نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تسألون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون اللهم ربنا ولك الحمد حمدا كثيرا طيبا مباركا فيه رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي أما بعد. All praises are for Allah, whom only we praise and exalt, and of whom only we seek His assistance and forgiveness. We believe in Him, and to Him do we trust and resign ourselves. We seek shelter, protection, guidance, and refuge in Him from the evil of our thoughts and our actions. Whomsoever Allah guides, none can mislead. And whomsoever follow not His guidance, then there is no guidance for him. I do testify that there is none deserve to be worshipped but Allah. He is alone. He has no partners, neither associates. And I also do testify that Sayyidina Muhammad alayhi as-salatu was-salam is His chosen servant and final messenger. He was the Khatimul Anbiya, the seal and final of all prophets. Khatimul Anbiya, Hakka Pyara Nabi, the last of all the prophets. Fear your Lord, who created you from a single person, Hazrat Adam alayhi salam, and created from him his partner, Hazrat Hawa, Eve, and from them has spread all of us, multitude of men and women. Fear your Lord with the right fearing, and pay respects to your relatives. That means the divine revelation is telling us it's an order that we must establish an amicable, a friendly, a loving relationship with all our loved ones. Do not entertain hostility. Do not entertain things that displeasing to Allah. Turn to your spouses with love, with admiration. Turn to your children with kindness. Turn to them with humility and express humility. Why expressing humility? Why? Because humility and courtesy are the only acts of piety. Are the only acts of piety. So if you are not humble in your action, it doesn't matter if you perform salat 5 times a day and you're arrogant, your salat is void without any barakah. You have to be courteous. You have to display total humility. One of the reasons why, personally myself, I humble myself among my congregation. All of us are equal. None of us are higher than any other individual, or no one of us has any superiority over another. We are only superior over another if we are pious, more pious than an individual. But none of us can recognize or distinguish piety. None one of us. Because piety is something internal, is something spiritual. And mankind doesn't have that instinct and the eyes to see within us. So none of us should pass judgment on any brother or any sister because we are not the judge. Allah Ta'ala is the judge. My esteemed brothers and sisters, fear your Lord with the right fearing and do not die except in perfect submission to His divine will. In Islam, the divine will is Tawheed, to believe in the oneness of Allah. For the prophets have said, my Lord has guided me to where? The right path, to the right religion, the religion of Abraham, the true Islamic monotheism. Here in this context, monotheism is telling us one God, to the true one God. We worship none but Allah, one God. That is the foundation of Islam. Fear your Lord with the right fearing, and always speak the truth, for most surely He will guide you in your actions and forgive us of our sins. You see, the truth in Islam is our salvation. If you want to attain paradise, the heaven, or Jannah, you have to speak the truth. Because Allah Ta'ala, in His divine revelation, has made it very clear to all of us. It says in one of the ayah, and so lay the curse of Allah upon the liars. Cover not the truth with falsehood, nor conceal the truth when you know. None one of us will have perfect faith unless we give up lying. We have to give up lying. Otherwise, we are not displaying perfect faith. So if we want to please Allah, let our tongue also please your Creator. Do not lie. The Prophet says a believer's word is his bond. And he must not speak anything but the truth. That when he speaks,